Age fans, people into it, it's me, Soundwest U1, back for another Star Trek Discovery official Starships collection. And this time we're doing the Sarcophagus special. The first special in the thingy. So we've got specification, operated by House Tecumva, affiliation Klingon. Launched 23rd century, length. Are you kidding me? 2,550.59 meters. Really? This is longer than an Imperial Star Destroyer. Come on now. Why? Then we've got a CG render of the Klingon ship there. Yeah. Sarcophagus ship united the Klingon fleet in battle, and the binary stars in 2256, leading the brutal attack against the Federation fleet, resulting in the loss of thousands of lives at the start of the new Klingon Federation War. We've got a topographical view of it there. Designing the ship of the dead. You know, everything's getting notifications now. Yeah, ship of the dead. And they had apparently different designs for it, all different. Nice. So I mean, that looks like fucking some out of oh, what's it called? Is it Warhammer 40k? Yeah, it's got a very Warhammer look to this thing actually. Yeah, just no fucking yeah. So that's the magazine. Crap. So this thing. Now, I'm going to address the elephant in the room first. This is not a Klingon ship. This would fit better in, like I say, Warhammer. You know, it's very in that sort of area. You know what I mean? But the model itself. The thing is, this is not Klingon. That does not strike me as Klingon. It's vaguely Klingon shaped, but you know, you could fucking tell me that's Klingon, and I'll go, no, that's an X-wing. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's the kind of thing you're telling me. This is not Klingon. I'm sorry, but no. Doesn't look Klingon. Doesn't feel Klingon. It just isn't Klingon. And don't give me shit about, oh, they're using ships from 100 years ago. Yeah, well, they're using ships 200 years ago in Enterprise. They look different to what they do in the 24th century, but they still look fucking Klingon. Do you see the point? Anyway, let's just fucking knock it. I can't knock it as a model. And the other elephant in the room is, if people are going to ask me, if I don't like it, why did I buy it? I didn't buy it. They took the money out of my account without asking me. I didn't get any emails saying, this is coming out, would you like it, opt in or opt out. None of that shit. They just fucking took the money and sent me it. So I'm not exactly happy. So while I've got it, I might as well review it. And plus I've had a request of Nils to review it. So yeah. This is Warhammer. This belongs in Warhammer. Not Star Trek. To be fair though, you could have made this a Breen warship, and I'd have gone, yeah, fucking Alex at that. But right, I'm not going to talk about the fact that it's not Klingon, because it isn't Klingon. But the model itself, very nice. You've got these like diamond effect thing going off, these crystal effects going on there, which goes into the what I'm assuming are warp nacelles. Got some real nice sculpted detail in these wheels. You know, it could even be something from fucking Star Wars with that kind of angle. The moulded detail and the paint apps on this thing are fantastic. You know what I mean? This is the ship of the dead, isn't it? It's supposed to be the Klingons in Discovery, the staple of dead bodies of the comrades to the outside of this thing. Or whatever the fucking shit they do. Yeah, I've got some minor warping on the nacelles. Oh, puns. These are a little out of shape. These I don't know, fins, aerial protrusions. I mean, this thing's fucking huge. But yeah, you got some more clear in there as well. I mean, it looks nice. Don't get me wrong, just not Klingon. I mean, the model itself is really nicely put together. They've took some time and effort with the CAD files and made this thing look as best it can. And to be fair, this is a very nice piece. But not Klingon. I mean, this is how big it is. I mean, this is the Enterprise F. This is a normal size model. And look at the size of this thing compared to this. It's fucking huge. See, you know what I mean? That's my table there. It's fucking massive. So yeah, I think to be fair, that's about right scale. You know what I mean? Except this would win. This would beat that. You can go back on your stand there. That's it. But yeah, it's just like I said. For most of the Discovery stuff, the model is very nice, but it's just not what it's supposed to be. You know. And it's the same on both sides. So you've got all this detail on that side, and then you flip it over, and it's exactly the same on the other side. So there's no top or bottom to this thing. Okay. I have noticed I've got some sort of reflective paint on that bit, but not on that side. I mean, it's perfectly mirrored, and it's, like I say, it's a nice built model. It's put together really lovely. You've got some really nice detail in there as well. I'm guessing those are the Buzzard collectors. They're actually the right colour, red. But I mean, what is this bit? You know, why is this clear? These time crystals. God, Discovery is fucking rubbish. Although they've introduced the D7s, I think because a lot of criticism after this piece of crap, and they look like D7s. I just wish they'd just fucking look like Klingons now. But yeah, I can't. Right, like I said, I can't fault the model. The model is fantastic, but it's just not a Klingon ship, and I would much rather have had the Enterprise, because I do like the Enterprise design from Discovery. I think it's really good. In fact, most of the Federation ships that we've had have been really good. Don't like the Crossfield class. I got this one recently as well, which is kind of Miranda-y. Kind of a Miranda class thing going on. This is not too bad, but it's very plain. I mean, you can see that's the normal Discovery size ones. This is fucking massive. You know what I mean? Get on there. Get on there, you bastard. There we go. But yeah, it's just, who thought this design was Klingon enough? You know what I mean? They've taken that approach where, oh, they're aliens, so they've got to be alien looking, you know? Alien for alien's sake, with all these extra fins and things like that. And there's a great video by Space Doc. You should check them out. They're good channel. There's some really good videos. Because a lot of the Star Trek designs, you can tell they were built by alien humans. You know. But this just, no. Too alien for alien's sake. But like I said, this whole section in here, this is beautiful actually. You know, it's got like a I don't know if you can be able to pick it out. It's kind of clear, but it's kind of blue at the same time. But one thing I have noticed on it though, oh no, wait, no, I was going to say it's all plastic, but it isn't. This bit in the middle, this is the metal part. Yeah, there, right there. Yeah, everything else is plastic. That bit there is the metal part. But, you know, to be fair, a well put together piece of kit. But, should you buy it? Well, if you like the design, yes. If you think it's Klingon, then yes, I guess. But my advice would be to not pay the 50 fucking quid that they're asking for this thing. That is not worth £50. 30, yeah, but not 50. Yeah, so I'm a little bit annoyed, which gets me onto the thing. Apparently, when you signed up for this thing, you got an email saying to opt in or opt out of the specials, right? Which I remember getting the email. In fact, I saved it because I always do stuff like that. I always save it, but it was on my old computer, which died conveniently in it. But there was, as far as I was aware, there was no option for the specials on there anyway. So, and I didn't know they were going to do a special. I didn't even know this thing was coming out until people on the Facebook groups were popping up with these things. And then I discovered my bank account had been taken the money out of, and I rang them and they said they can't do anything because I've received payment. They've sent it out, shipped it out, and I said, well, hang on, you should have asked me first. You know what I mean? Because I was gonna probably get it to review it and then sell it on, because I am gonna be reviewing everything because that's just the way I am. But some of the Discovery stuff I will be getting rid of because, like I said, the Klingon ships and that, they're just not Klingon enough for me. So yeah, I was eventually going to get this to review it, but since I have it, I thought, well, I'll do it. It's yeah, because like I say, Eagle Moss were a bit, because it's a different company. It's a different part of the company that do the Discovery ships rather than the normal line. Because I had a bit of a back and forth, and they basically said, well, there's nothing you can do. And I said, you can refuse to send, refuse. I don't know, I can't even speak at the minute. You could refuse delivery, but my dad had already picked it up, bless him. So yeah, it's... Am I glad I have it? No, because of the circumstances of which I have it, but at the same token, apparently I'm not the only one this happened to either. It does sit on the stand quite nicely secure. I just wish the stand was a little bigger. It does say sarcophagus ship on the bottom there. It does sit on there quite nicely, but it's a bit big for the little stand. Yeah, apparently a lot of people have had a similar problem. So because the thing is, the next issue that I'm waiting for is the Enterprise, I think. I'm not sure, because I do want that ship, and I do want my mirror Shenzhou, but the same token though is they shouldn't have took the money for this and sent me it without even offering me, a flyer saying, oh, we're doing it, like they did with VJ. We're doing this special now. Would you like it? Oh yeah, or no, you know what I mean? It's one of those things, but I was not offered that, so it pissed me off a little. So anyway, that's me. That's this, sarcophagus ship. I can't even speak today. I am a little bit hungover. I was out last night. I was spidering. And yeah, so the usual. Hit that notification bell to tell me I've got new content out, and subscribe if you're not subscribed already. And check out my Patreon if you want to be a good guy. Got some cool perks and stuff like that. Check out my playlist of other Star Trek ships, and check my Transformers playlist out as well. And use the comment box to tell me if you like this ship or dislike this ship, or tell me I'm wrong, or tell me if you've had a similar experience in how this ship came to you, for example. Yeah, so that's me, that's the ship, and I will catch you all very soon. Adios.